What's up and welcome back to ONE45. My name is Johny. I started running last year and last week I ran my first half marathon at the Vienna City Marathon Weekend. If you're new to my channel, ONE45 is a YouTube series where I documented my whole training block preparing to run my first half marathon with a goal time of 1 hour and 45 minutes. So in this final episode, I'll bring you along the whole race weekend, which was pretty intense, but overall I had a really great time. And finally, I'll be talking about how my race went. So for this whole weekend, the Vienna Running Collective teamed up with ON and set up a ON Energy Hub, which was located at Muse, and they prepared a whole program for this whole weekend with community panel talks, a shakeout run, apparel customization, and so on. Going through the program really spoke to me, so I wanted to make sure to join most of their events. My plan for this whole weekend was to join the events of the Vienna Running Collective in cooperation with ON. They planned events throughout this whole weekend, starting on Friday morning until Sunday evening. For this weekend, the Vienna Running Collective and ON invited different running crews. They invited the Running Junkies from Amsterdam, Barbus Running from Paris, Munich Running Collective, obviously from Munich, another Austrian crew, which was the Early Birds, and Utopia from Copenhagen. So let's get started with Friday. Friday evening was the first event that I joined. It's race weekend. Today's Friday, and we're heading to one of the events that was organized by Vienna Running Collective. There's going to be a panel talk with different running crews, and I'm already late. I'll see you when I'm there. Let's go. It was a community panel talk. They were mainly talking about what makes a running community and how the run crews are organized and what connects them as a run crew. It was really interesting to see what the crews are standing for and how they work as a crew. Overall, it was a really nice panel talk to listen to. After the panel talk, they served us tacos and they tasted delicious. And also there was a live DJ playing some music. The weather this weekend wasn't the best, but we still managed to go there and join their panel talk. After the tacos, I just went home and wanted to get some rest since I wanted to feel fresh for Sunday. After a very chill Friday evening, Saturday was actually pretty intense. What's up? I'm on my way to the shakeout run of the Vienna Running Collective. They organized the shakeout run today, 9:30, and I think there's gonna be a lot of people there. It's exciting, pretty cool. It's kind of wet, kind of cold. 7 degrees, so perfect weather for a shakeout run. It's gonna be fun. All right, see you later. Also, ON prepared a bunch of shoes to try on. I actually tried on the Cloud Monster 2 for this run. They felt good, but as of right now, I don't think this is a necessary addition to my current running shoes. But overall, they felt really good. I do plan on getting a pair of ON running shoes. I just haven't decided which pair I'm gonna go for yet. I joined the shakeout run with 2 friends of mine, Eric and Michi. All the crews were part of the shakeout run, which was really fun. There were a lot of people who joined, but it was well organized by the ON team. We did a little bit of warming up, some introduction. was about a 6K shakeout run through Vienna City Center. It was really fun. They had loud music, they had flags, and like I said, there was just a bunch of people who joined us. And since this was the first time I ever joined this type of shakeout run, it was a very fun first experience. And it got me all hyped up to run the half marathon the next day. After the shakeout run, they prepared some post-run snacks and distributed some vitamin well for the people who joined the run. After the shakeout run, I went home, showered up, and went to the expo to pick up my bib. We're on our way to the expo to pick up my bib. We did a shakeout run with the Vienna Running Collective today. Pretty cool. First shakeout run ever that I participated in. Good vibes. Got me all hyped up for tomorrow. I think there might be a lot going on at the expo today, so I'll see you there. We just arrived at the expo and it looks cool. Let's check out Adidas. First thing we did at the expo was check out the Adidas booth, and then we went to pick up my bib. The line was short, everything went really fast. It's Saturday, so obviously there's a lot of people here today. I'm about to pick up my bib. Let's go. The line is super short, so I guess it's gonna be a fast one. Starten wir den ganzen Marathon. Okay. Dankeschön. That was fast. Then we just checked out a little bit of the expo, and I actually won 3D printed insoles by Feet Needs. Just one. That were specifically made for me after they scanned my feet. Yeah, we checked out the different booths. There wasn't anything too spectacular going on. I just bought some additional gels for the run, and I also got the Martin carb drink for the morning of the race day. So we got to pick up my bib. Checked out the expo. Nothing too crazy happening. My highlight was winning a free pair of insoles. Alright, that's it from the expo. We're gonna pick up Butters now and then head to the Vienna Running Collective event and hopefully get a haircut. After we picked up my bib and my gels at the expo, we went home, picked up Butters, and went back to the energy hub to get a haircut by Minus Plus. Weather is ass, but we're still trying. Almost there at the energy hub by Vienna Running Collective and On. This was also part of the weekend program that the Vienna Running Collective and On prepared. So yeah, I managed to get a haircut even though the weather was really bad. Since my barber was out of town, this was just the perfect timing to get a haircut and get race ready. I I really wanted to make sure that I'm eating enough food. So we sat down inside ONE45. For this meal, I chose to go with the cauliflower and rice bowl. After we warmed up, we went to watch the 5K race. Currently on our way to watch the 5K race that's happening on Saturday. And I think it will start anytime soon. My cousin's husband was running his first 5K, so I wanted to make sure to be there and cheer him on. I was actually getting way too excited cheering him on and yelling his name, and I did not get to record him running past us. But yeah, we were there, we were cheering him on, yelling his name. Big shout out to everyone who participated in the 5K race. The weather was horrible, it was raining, it was cold, it was windy. Congratulations to everyone who finished the 5K race. After the 5K, we had one more thing that we needed to check off our to-do list, which was the pasta party that was happening at Muse, since it was part of the weekend program by Vienna Running Collective On. We really just went there for the pasta. I made sure to carb up and top up my glycogen levels. We stayed for one more drink and then just went home. And that's when I prepared my race kit for the day after and just made sure I had everything prepared. So overall, a very intense but fun Saturday. Which brings us to the day, race day. I prepared my race kit the night before, also all my supplements. I prepared them all in the kitchen so I don't have to look for anything. I just wanted to make sure that everything is prepared for the morning of the race day and I wouldn't stress about looking for anything. So everything is prepared for tomorrow. Bib done. Sunglasses, cap, gloves, base layer, race day shoes, socks, half tights, and gels. Let's go. So in the morning, I made my peanut butter toast with honey and banana, 2 dates, my electrolyte powder from Biotech. I mixed this one with a Martin carb drink, and I had some homemade cold brew that I prepared the day before. I think I was getting a little bit nervous, so I didn't really have appetite, but I just made sure to really take my time, eat my food, drink my drinks. I did a little bit of warming up. I was doing some light mobility work, and I also made sure to foam roll my legs properly before we went to the starting line of the marathon. Once we arrived at the start, I saw Manu from the On team, and he got me really hyped up to run without the base layer. We're gonna go without the base layer. Manu from the On team got me all hyped up. So that's what we're gonna do. On Sunday we were really lucky. The sun was shining. It was still a little bit cold, which made me think that I would need a base layer. The sun is shining. But yeah, Manu was the one who told me to go without the base layer, and I decided to go without the base layer and just wear my tank top. After yesterday's shitty weather, we got quite lucky today. It's cold, but it's sunny. Perfect weather to run a half marathon in 1 hour 45 minutes. Let's fucking go. Beer sport, let's go. The starting line, I wanted to make sure to warm up, so I ran back and forth, some slower paces, some faster paces, just to get the legs going a little bit. My plan for the beginning of this race was to run at a 5-minute to 5-minute and 5 seconds pace in the beginning, at least for the first 5K, and then slowly build up and get settled at race pace after 7K. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is it. 12 weeks of training. First K in, 5:30, taking it slow. Second K in,
4:59. On pace, but a little too fast for the game plan. Feeling fresh. Let's go.
I wasn't focusing too much on my heart rate, more on my pace and how my body was feeling. To be honest, I was surprised how good my legs were feeling and how good I was feeling running at that pace.
Let's go!
So pretty early in this race, I was already trying to get settled at race pace and just work from there. So I made sure that I was keeping at least a 5-minute pace.
Almost 6K in. Now we're getting settled at race pace. Let's go, let's go. Almost 8K in. I'm feeling a little bit too good, so I'm going too fast, but I need to pace myself. Average pace, 5 minutes. We're good. Let's go, let's go. 1:45. 9K in. We're on pace. Let's go. Let's go.
The crowd was surprisingly quiet, I have to say, but there were parts on the course where it was really fun, just getting cheered on by random strangers.
Yeah.
10K in. Average pace 5 minutes. We're on pace. I think now we can go a little faster. Race pace, baby, race pace. Let's go. Let's go, Bean.
I have to say the race went pretty smooth. I was not trying to go too fast too early and really pace myself. It worked pretty well. I think halfway point we were really on pace. I was feeling good.
Halfway point, 52 minutes and 32 seconds or something like that. We're good, we're good. We're on pace, we're on time. Let's fucking go. That's my song. Heading to Schönbrunn now. Probably the most difficult part for me. But we got this. Weather is good. We're feeling good. Legs are fresh. Let's go, 1:45. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go, motherfucker.
We got this, we got this.
Good luck, bro. You got this.
Good luck. See you, man. Making friends on the course. Let's go, let's go. This is for you.
The part after Schönbrunn was where it was probably the most difficult for me. And at the 17K mark is when I started feeling it in my left calf. It was starting to cramp up a little bit. So starting from there, I feel like that was just a mental battle.
5K to go. We're on pace. We're on time. Left calf is cramping up. Push. Push for them. Let's go. 17K in. I was stepping on the gas too early. I need to pace myself to make sure I fucking step on the gas at the end. Probably see you there. Peace.
I wanted to make sure to have enough energy to go all out going downhill of the Marihilferstrasse and just take advantage of that downhill part. Pretty much at the end of the Marihilferstrasse was where the cheering station was from the Vienna Running Collective and all the other run crews. And I knew that they would be waiting there, so running past the Vienna Running Collective and all the other run crews got me really hyped up.
Let's go, Vienna
I actually cramped up a little bit because I was so excited, and after that I was just really going all out. I was just trying to give it all and really step on the gas, starting from here all the way to the finish line. The part at the finish line where I would just hear my name and look to the left, see my girlfriend and my mother. Yelling my name, cheering me on, gave me that final boost to really push till the finish line. Even though the footage looks like I was jogging my way into the finish line, I was really giving it my all.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, crossing that finish line, I had no idea what my time was, and I was feeling all types of emotions.
My watch says 1:45, 20 seconds. Let's see what the official time is. Let's go. That's it. I'm retiring from running. So schon mal das erste Halbmarathon.
You're happy now. You're coming back?
I can do hard things. Let's fucking go.
See you next.
And when I checked the time on the Vienna City Marathon app, I saw that my time was 1 hour 45 minutes and 5 seconds.
1:45:05. I'll take it.
Da gibt's die Medaillen. The medals are here. Esther.
I did miss my initial goal of a sub 145 half marathon, but overall I'm really happy with the result. I am surprised that I was able to run at this pace for this long. At the beginning of my training block, I never thought I would be able to really maintain this pace, but this is the first time that I did a 12-week training block, and I'm really happy what it did to my fitness and how I felt on race day. I prepared really well, but previous to this race, I thought that I would have to dig really deep to get that time. But yeah, I managed to hit my goal. At least that's what Strava says. My Strava says that my half marathon time was 1 hour, 44 minutes and 23 seconds. So whatever it is, I'm still happy with how the race went and how my whole training block went. I was really consistent with all my workouts. I did have to rearrange a few workouts, work my way around it, but I did not miss one workout for 12 weeks, so I guess it did pay off, even though there were some really difficult workouts and some really difficult times, and we'll see what's gonna happen next, and I'll see you on the next video. 1:45.